world increasingly dominated by screens, digital addiction is not just a buzzword. It's a growing concern that affects millions globally. But what exactly is digital addiction? At its core, digital addiction refers to the compulsive and excessive use of digital devices, leading to negative impacts on one's life. Whether it's mindlessly scrolling through social media, binge-watching videos, or compulsively checking notifications, many of us are caught in this digital trap. To unravel this complex issue, we turn to the thought-provoking insights from The Social Dilemma, a film that sheds light on how social media platforms are engineered to hook us in. The movie explores the psychological manipulation tactics employed by tech companies to foster digital dependency. These platforms are not mere tools, they are meticulously designed systems aimed at capturing our attention and keeping us engaged. Here's a striking fact. According to recent studies, an average person spends over 6 hours a day on digital devices. That's nearly a quarter of our day lost to screens. This growing trend raises urgent questions about the long-term implications on our mental health and social interactions. As we navigate this digital age, it's crucial to understand the forces at play. Technology companies wield significant power, using sophisticated algorithms and psychological triggers to create dependency. The more time we spend online, the more data these companies collect, refining their tactics to keep us coming back for more. This segment sets the stage for our deeper exploration into digital addiction. Throughout this video, we'll delve into the tactics used by these platforms, the impacts on mental health, and ultimately, how we can reclaim control over our digital lives. From interviews with experts to personal stories, we'll explore the conflict between user autonomy and the manipulative designs crafted by tech giants. Join us as we embark on this journey to uncover the reality of digital addiction and empower ourselves with knowledge and strategies to manage our digital consumption. Stay tuned as we explore the next chapter, Unmasking Social Media's Role. Welcome to a world where your attention is the ultimate prize. Social media platforms are not just tools. They are meticulously engineered to capture your focus and keep it. Imagine scrolling through endless feeds, each post designed to trigger a reaction, a share, a like. This is not by accident, but by design. These platforms thrive on engagement, and their survival depends on it. The allure of social media lies in its ability to tap into our deepest psychological instincts. Each notification, each ping is a promise of something new, something exciting, just a click away. The architecture of these platforms is crafted to be addictive, exploiting human psychology to create a cycle of constant interaction. But at what cost? Psychological manipulation tactics are at the heart of this digital ecosystem. Techniques that once seemed innocuous now reveal their true nature. Strategies that pull you in and keep you there, often at the expense of your well-being. As we delve deeper into this documentary journey, we will uncover the ways in which these tactics affect our lives and mental health. The stakes are high, and the need for awareness is urgent. Our exploration begins here, as we unravel the intricacies of social media's role in digital addiction. Stay with us as we transition to examine the psychological hooks that keep us tethered to our screens. From infinite scrolls to the dopamine rush of likes and shares, these elements are just the beginning of understanding the full impact of social media on our lives. Ever wondered why you can't stop scrolling through your social media feeds? It's not just you, it's by design. Social media platforms have mastered the art of psychological manipulation, hooking us with features like infinite scroll and constant notifications. These tools are not just conveniences. They are carefully crafted traps to keep our attention locked in. At the core of this digital entrapment lies dopamine, a neurotransmitter that plays a crucial role in our reward system. When you receive a notification, your brain releases a burst of dopamine, creating a momentary feeling of pleasure. This biochemical reaction is what keeps you coming back, craving more interactions, more likes, more content. As we delve deeper into the mechanics of digital addiction, it's essential to understand how these platforms exploit psychological vulnerabilities. Each scroll, each like, is meticulously engineered to maximize user engagement. They tap into our innate desires for social validation and fear of missing out, ensuring we spend more time on their platforms. With every swipe, we become more entrenched in a cycle of dependency that feeds on our psychological triggers. The insights drawn from the social dilemma reveal a chilling reality. Our digital lives are being orchestrated with precision to keep us engaged, often at the cost of our mental well-being. As we navigate this digital landscape, it's crucial to recognize these manipulation tactics and take control of our digital consumption. In the next segment, we'll explore the broader impacts on mental health and how these endless notifications can lead to anxiety and depression, unraveling the profound consequences of our digitally connected world. In today's hyper-connected world, digital addiction has become an unseen yet pervasive threat to our mental well-being. With every ping and notification, we are drawn deeper into a vortex of endless engagement. Imagine waking up each morning, already anxious about the messages that await you or the updates you've missed overnight. This constant connectivity can lead to feelings of anxiety and depression. Let's delve into the personal stories and expert insights highlighted in The Social Dilemma. These narratives reveal the alarming reality of how our digital habits can spiral into addiction. Experts in the film discuss how these platforms are meticulously crafted to trigger our dopamine responses, keeping us hooked and craving more. One poignant story shared is that of a young adult who found themselves trapped in a cycle of validation and rejection through social media likes and comments. Their mental health deteriorated as they measured their self-worth by virtual interactions. This is a common experience echoed by many, a silent epidemic fueled by technology's insidious grip. As we explore these consequences, it's crucial to understand that this isn't just about managing screen time. It's about reclaiming our mental autonomy. The insights from The Social Dilemma serve as a wake-up call, urging us to reflect on how we engage with technology and its impact on our lives. Next, we will take a closer look at the specific manipulation tactics employed by social media platforms, shedding light on the sophisticated strategies used to keep us engaged. In the realm of social media, manipulation is a silent puppeteer. Fear of missing out, or FOMO, and the craving for social validation are not just incidental feelings, they are meticulously engineered tools. Social media platforms thrive on these vulnerabilities, exploiting them to keep users endlessly scrolling, clicking, and engaging. Take a moment to consider how algorithms are designed. They are not merely lines of code. They are strategic constructs, finely tuned to detect your online behavior and adapt in real time. This constant refinement ensures that the content you see is precisely what will trigger your deepest fears of being left out, or the irresistible urge to fit in. Each notification, each like, is a calculated move in a larger game of engagement. By delving deeper, we uncover a reality where these tactics are not just optional features, but central pillars of platform design. They fuel the cycle of addiction by playing on basic human instincts, the need to belong, to be seen, to be acknowledged. This is the invisible hand guiding our online interactions, often leading to compulsive behaviors that are hard to break. Yet, awareness is our first defense. By understanding the mechanisms at play, we can begin to reclaim our autonomy. As we peel back the layers of manipulation, we arm ourselves with knowledge, setting the stage for a shift from passive consumption to informed usage. Next, we'll explore how these engagement tactics translate into profit, revealing the business model that turns our attention into currency. Stay with us as we unveil the intricate dance between monetization and manipulation. In the digital realm, a fascinating yet unsettling truth emerges. If you're not paying for the product, then you are the product. This paradigm shift has revolutionized how social media platforms operate, transforming user engagement into a commodity. As we delve deeper into this segment, we unravel the intricate web of monetization strategies employed by tech giants. These platforms are not merely connecting people. They are meticulously crafting experiences designed to capture and sustain your attention, transforming every click, like, and share into valuable data. This data becomes the backbone of an ever-evolving business model that thrives on keeping you engaged. The more time you spend scrolling, the more profitable you become to advertisers and stakeholders. But what are the ethical implications of this relentless pursuit of engagement? When algorithms are programmed to exploit your psychological triggers, where does that leave user autonomy and consent? we must confront the reality that these platforms are not just shaping our digital interactions, but influencing our behaviors and choices in profound ways. The ethical quandary deepens as we consider whether profit should come at the expense of user well-being. As we navigate through these complex dynamics, it's crucial to ask ourselves, are we willing participants in this system, or are we unwittingly being shaped by forces beyond our control? As we transition to our next segment, we will explore the delicate balance between user autonomy and the manipulative designs of these platforms. How much of our digital lives is truly under our control? Stay with us as we continue this exploration into the heart of digital addiction and its far-reaching implications. In a world where digital connections thrive, the line between user autonomy and manipulation blurs. How much of your digital life is truly under your control? This segment delves into the ethical dilemma of balancing user freedom with the manipulative designs crafted by technology companies. Drawing inspiration from The Social Dilemma, we uncover real-world examples that highlight this conflict. Imagine scrolling through your feed, each post meticulously curated by algorithms designed to engage, entice, and sometimes ensnare. The illusion of choice is powerful, yet beneath it lies a complex web of psychological tactics aimed at capturing your attention. Social media platforms present a paradox, offering freedom while subtly guiding your every click. In The Social Dilemma, industry insiders reveal the unsettling truth behind these platforms. They expose how design choices often prioritize profit over genuine user well-being, manipulating users into endless engagement loops. This raises a critical question. Are we users or merely pawns in a grander scheme? Consider the notifications that pull you back into the digital realm, interrupting moments of real-world connection. These seemingly benign alerts are crafted to exploit our innate desire for social validation. As we navigate this digital landscape, the tension between autonomy and manipulation becomes ever more palpable. This segment invites you to reflect on your own experiences. Are your online interactions dictated by genuine choice, or by the invisible strings of technological manipulation? By recognizing these tactics, we can begin to reclaim our digital lives. As we transition to the next segment, we'll explore expert insights on managing this digital tension. In today's digital age, the line between connection and compulsion is increasingly blurred. In this segment, we delve into expert perspectives on digital addiction, a phenomenon impacting millions worldwide. Our journey takes us through the lens of psychology and technology, where seasoned professionals unravel the complexities behind our digital behaviors. These experts shed light on the subtle yet pervasive tactics employed by social media platforms, designed to capture our attention and hold it hostage. Each interview offers a unique vantage point, revealing insights into the behavioral patterns that drive digital dependency. From the dopamine-driven gratification loops to the incessant need for social validation, our experts dissect these elements with precision. But it's not just about highlighting problems, it's about envisioning solutions. These thought leaders propose tangible strategies to mitigate the effects of digital addiction. They urge us to be mindful of our online interactions and to cultivate habits that promote digital wellness. As we absorb these expert insights, we are reminded of the power of informed choices. Join us as we transition to personal stories of those grappling with digital addiction, a poignant reminder of the human element at the heart of this issue. In a world where screens are ever present, the stories of those who have fallen into the web of digital addiction are both haunting and familiar. Meet Sarah, a once avid reader whose love for books was replaced by endless scrolling through social media feeds. She found herself checking her phone first thing in the morning, each notification pulling her further away from real-world connections. Then there's Mark, a college student whose grades began to slip as late-night gaming sessions took precedence over studying. These narratives resonate with the experiences of countless others, echoing the manipulative power of digital platforms. These stories might sound familiar. They could even be yours. They serve as poignant reminders of how easily we can become ensnared in the digital trap. As we delve into these personal accounts, it's crucial to reflect on our own digital habits. How often do we reach for our phones when we're bored, anxious, or seeking validation? Are we in control of our digital lives, or are we puppets in a well-orchestrated show designed to keep us engaged? By personalizing the issue of digital addiction, these real-life stories bring a human touch to an abstract problem. They challenge us to look beyond the screen and consider the impact on our mental health and relationships. As we continue this journey, let's carry these reflections forward, asking ourselves not just how much time we spend online, but why we feel compelled to do so. Up next, we'll explore strategies for regaining control and creating a healthier digital life. In a world where our screens often dictate our choices, it's time to reclaim control of our digital lives. Digital addiction is a silent epidemic, but there are steps you can take today to break free. Start by setting boundaries for your screen time. Allocate specific hours in your day for unplugged moments, allowing yourself to reconnect with the world beyond the digital realm. Consider using tools like app timers or digital well-being apps that remind you to take breaks and monitor your usage patterns. Mindfulness practices can be incredibly effective. Engage in activities that ground you in the present moment, whether it's meditation, yoga, or simply taking a walk in nature. These practices help reduce the impulse to constantly check your devices. Explore the resources available to you, from online courses about digital mindfulness to community support groups focusing on technology balance. Knowledge is power, and understanding how social media platforms are designed to capture your attention is the first step towards overcoming their pull. Finally, cultivate a digital environment that supports your well-being. Curate your social media feeds to include content that inspires and uplifts, rather than drains your energy. These strategies are not just theoretical, they are actionable steps you can integrate into your life today. As we move forward, remember that managing your digital consumption is about empowerment. By taking control, you pave the way towards a healthier digital life. In the next segment, we'll reflect on the insights we've gathered and explore how we can collectively foster a more balanced relationship with technology. As we reach the end of our exploration into digital addiction, it's time to reflect on the insights we've gathered. We've uncovered the psychological tactics employed by social media platforms, revealed the manipulation that often goes unnoticed, and shed light on the profound effects on mental health. From infinite scrolling to the pursuit of likes, these platforms are designed to keep us engaged, often at the cost of our well-being. But now, equipped with this knowledge, we have the power to make a change. Digital addiction is indeed a complex issue, but remember, it's one we can tackle together. By understanding these dynamics, we can begin to forge healthier relationships with technology, ones that serve us rather than control us. We encourage you to share your own experiences and insights. Engage in discussions with friends and family, because awareness is the first step towards change. Let's create a community that supports each other in navigating the digital landscape, a community that values mindful consumption over compulsive use. By doing so, we not only enhance our own lives, but also contribute to a broader movement towards digital wellness. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Let's continue this conversation beyond the screen and take proactive steps towards a healthier digital future. Together, we can reshape how technology fits into our lives, turning a potential challenge into an opportunity for growth and connection.